Did you think you got third when you hit 6 points when you guys were all celebrating?
Was it a tie?
Yes. It was
well, I know I
tied.
tied it, so I was excited about that too. Just in case I missed a free throw, but tying it was just exciting, you know. So, man, that was a moment. That was a moment that I was kind of looking forward to, and I'm glad this is kind of over. So now we can just look forward and focus on the season.
What does it mean to you to reach that exact spot?
Man, I think I'm just grateful. Most people don't get up there. That's really hard to do. You know, that's really hard to be in that position and to be in the league this long. You know, you've seen all the cuts that happened this week with great talented players. So just to be in that position to get there was just, I don't know, I'm just grateful. I just try to soak in the moment, yeah. Especially in front of all those fans.
Caitlin said you're already the strongest voice in that locker room. How'd you do that so quickly given your newness, right?
Oh man, I figure I've been around a very long time, you know, so I kind of know the ins and outs of this league. It doesn't change much. Yeah, we got more attention, but in order to win, you know kind of what it takes to be winners. And from this moment, it hasn't been any doubt in my leadership, I think, and that's what I kind of appreciate about this group. They really trust me and they really listen to me, and they learn a lot, and they've just been hungry since day one of training camp. So it's been really fun stepping on the court with them.
When you scored the points, did you know what you were going to do? I mean, you waved your arms, but did you thought that through or just
No, I actually didn't.
spontaneous?
I think it was just like, I don't know, I kind of got a little bit emotional, you know, to be at this moment in front of a sold-out crowd, in front of all this attention, and to have that moment is just pretty special to me because I don't want to say I deserve that, but, you know, I'm trying to be as humble as I can, but being around that long, I kind of feel like I deserve that moment, and for it to happen right then and there in this time period in my career, it was just, I don't know, I'm just so grateful.
Steph talked about how you've played with some of the greats and maybe been under the radar playing along them. Can you talk more about that, just your journey playing with all of these great players to get here?
Man, I always say I played with the greatest of all time in DeWanna, and if I've learned anything, I had the blueprint on how to stay in this league. She did it for 20 years, and she was great at it. So from the moment I stepped into this league, from day one, I was drafted to Phoenix. I was drafted under her, and I kind of got to watch and see how she worked every day, and that kind of just motivated, like, yeah, I want to be that. I want to be follow those footsteps, and I just kind of credit all this to her, and yeah, that path, this path, and like I said, I really had the greatest blueprint.
Was this kind of like a perfect opening day when you think about how well you guys played, you getting this milestone, the huge crowd, how excited they were for you?
Yeah.
Was it sort of like just a perfect opening day for you?
Oh yeah, definitely a perfect opening day, but we know we could have, we did a lot of great things, but there's a lot of stuff that we could have done a lot better. We know our goals for this season, so we're not satisfied. We're still hungry to, you know, get to where we need to be. But at the same time, I think a little, for myself, I've never played in front of a crowd like this before, you know, like coming into the league 16, 17 years ago, we didn't have this type of attention. So 17 years later to play in front of that crowd, when I walked out, I'm just like, oh my God, I think I was a little shell shocked. So just honored, I think my teammates are honored, and we're thankful for the crowd and everybody showing up for us like this.
What did you think of your effort defensively?
Yeah, we first of all, I got to credit our coaches for, you know, giving us that scout and really working hard night in, night out. But just credit my teammates for actually buying in and listening to it. And some of these things we're asking them to do, the coaches are asking them to do is brand new for them. So just them locking in, focusing, being intentional. A lot of stuff we can get better at. We know this is gonna get harder and harder and harder. Teams get better and better and better. So we got to continue to do the same thing.
You mentioned being shell-shocked at the crowd.
Yeah.
What do you remember about your very first game in Phoenix?
Oh, man. I don't know if I remember a lot, but we won the championship that season, so I think it was a pretty amazing crowd, but that was so long ago. Ooh, you asked me to show my age.
You usually don't get time to reflect on a career during it.
Yeah.
Will you purposely take a moment here at the start of the season to do that reflection?
I think that was that moment when I raised my hand, that was like a reflection of living in that moment, and then it was kind of like, okay, let's get this win. And then when I got in the locker room, I'm like, man, on to the next, because we got bigger goals. We got this goal. We had a great game. We had a great first game, and now it's just on to the next and how we can get better and where we can get better. Come in and watch video tomorrow and just keep getting better.
You can just get more points.
Oh, that sounds all right. That sounds pretty good, right? Keep adding to the total a little bit.